So, what were the reasons for establishing this historical park?
Well, as I told you, in order to progress into the future, if you don't know the history, it's not, it's not good enough. You have to learn from the history, to learn all the problems, and to fix the problem, and to prepare yourself for the future problem. That is why this historical park was created. We want to praise King Rama V for everything that he had done for the country. We want to make the children, the younger generations, realize the importance of the devotion by the ancestors. They, they lost their lives to protect the nation. We want to tell them that the sacrifice was great. We have to follow. We have to protect our land. We have to do the best we can to improve the situation in our country for the bright future of our country with respect to the former or the previous problems. That is why we try to put many things in this historical park, not only history but also modern exhibition, like the capability of the Navy to make a research about the ships or about even about the small submarines or several systems, weapon systems that we can do it by ourselves, so that the people will be like you know, proud of the Navy,
Yeah.
and they will believe that they can depend on the Navy in the question of security.
See. What activity have you organized on this day?
Well, in the first day, it's more religious ceremony, you know, and in the afternoon we will have like a panel discussion about the 13th of July, 2436 BE. There will be specialists, you know, historian, military, and also the academic, a lot. They will come and talk, discuss about the, you know, the background, the evolution of the action, the way the people think, the French, what did they think, the Thais, what did they think, what happened, and lesson learned from that action. So the discussion will be in the afternoon. And in the evening, early evening, the Commander-in-Chief of the Navy will come to preside over the commemoration ceremony. He will pay salute to the statue, and he will go around the gun, the turrets, you know. And then there will be a fancy drill with the weapons, you know, by the petty officer school, petty officer students. There will be a lot of music show, you know, a lot of famous people will come and take part and sing. There'll be a lot of, but on the first day it will be more formal, from the morning until the evening. And we have the sunset ceremony at about 6, you know, when the sun sets. And after that, we'll have a lot of fireworks. So people can enjoy looking at the fireworks, which will mark the end of the first day. On the second day, you know, with the cooperation of Samut Prakan province, they will set up like a OTOP tent. People can go and have a look at the, you know, some local products. They can buy this and that, and they can see the exhibition. They can see the music, and there'll be shows from the you know, petty officer school, from the naval music corps. A lot of activities, and there, especially there will be they call it the big bikes exhibition. You know, the big Harley Davidson, maybe around 50. They will start from the Navy headquarters to Pampachula Jom Gai.
so far.
Yeah, and they will park the car so that the children will come and have a look at the big bikes.
I see. Interesting.
Mm.
Mhm.
And the exhibition and the show will go on until late evening. So this year we organize it for 2 days. Next year, which will mark 120 years of this important historical day, next year will be even better. I have to make a little propaganda for next year because next year will be like a 120 years is like a, what do you call, the 12th cycle,
I see.
the 10th cycle of 13th of July.
Do you have a ceremony in every year?
Yes, every year.
I see.
But this year will be special, more special than the previous year because this year the Commander-in-Chief will participate and will preside over the ceremony in the evening of the first day. And we, with the cooperation of the, they call it the Science Museum organization and the province, Samut Prakan province, they will boost up the tourism in Samut Prakan, which Pom Pachula Jom Klao is one of the interesting place included in the tourism list of the province.
How many organizations cooperate together with the Navy for this ceremony?
Important is it's like the league which is called Chom Rom Kon Rak Pomachun. That is the league of the Pompachun lovers. They love the land, they love the history, and this league has made a lot of contribution to the historical park, and they cooperate with the Navy without charging us anything. They print several books, several leaflets about the history and about the present. There are also like a local authority, not only the province but the local authority also. Everyone who lives in the area will come to pay tribute and make contribution, more or less big contribution, small contribution, whatever. The most important is the goodwill to cooperate, to be part of this important historical day. It's not only the day for the Navy, but it's the day for all the Thai people. We have to keep in mind, to remind ourselves and our children about the sacrifice of our ancestors.
It's a big, greater ceremony.
Yes.
I would like to know more. For what did the Navy organize activity in the mangrove forest?
The mangrove is very important nowadays because a lot of food, be crabs or some type of fish or some type of trees, they grow in this area. We invite schools, we invite several organizations, like CP.
I see.
They will come and plant all the trees in the mangrove area. And we built like a pathway for them to take a look to see the real nature.
Wow.
And we try to protect and even expand the mangrove area because it will be very useful, very interesting for the children, academically, and also for the people who live in that area, to take to find food or to find something to eat or to preserve the nature for the younger generations.
In closing, do you have anything to say to the public?
Well, I wish to invite everyone, not only people who live in Bangkok, in Samut Prakan. I wish to invite everyone because 13th of July 2436 was an important day for the whole people. I wish that everyone will come to pay tribute, to remember King Rama V, to remember our ancestors who sacrificed their lives to protect our nation. And I wish that they come to see the truth, to listen to the panel discussion, to look at the pictures, the photographs, to see the real turrets, to see the ships, to see the weapons in the old days, to see the old top, to see the music, and to see the big bikes, to see many things. It will be very interesting. And very important, it's free of charge.
Wow.
You don't have to pay anything. You just go there, enjoy yourself. But most important is to remember what King Rama V and our ancestors have done for the country. Otherwise, we would have no independence until today. That is the most important.
It's very kind of Navy. Okay, thank you very much for your information to give all of us today. Well, right now we have to know a lot of knowledge, and I would like to invite you to join the Big Greatest Ceremony on 13 and 14 July. Today, me, Natalie, and Talk Leader will say goodbye to everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.